Hello. Anyway, too much to talk about, but too much to talk about. There's part 2 coming next week. Birthday story. Talk about your birthday, Mr. Patrick. Hey, Mr. Patrick, those who know me for many things. Each person I think has something they know about me. I'm very bright. That is in school. I'm very talkative. Not talk. This I talk. And I've seen a lot. If you were to sit me down, I would give you a very good story. A condensed story of my life. Growing up, being young, my birthdays. My first birthday, I remember I organized at home and invited my friends. As in, that's 1980, it's a long time ago, people. 1982, 83. They bought me a crate of soda. My mom used to bake cakes. She loved baking a lot. These are the things she had learned in Kenya. The East African Civil Service College, they were taught so many things. If you have heard of Utalii College in Kenya, that was all part of the East African, all these things went. East African hotels, Utalii College. So they would do here, they would work there, they would do place. By the end of the 3 years, you are all rounded in civil service. You're going to work for government. That's what my mom studied. Now, I invited all my friends on the neighborhood. Paul, Norman, Mark, Dora, the Kizitos, Wanewaba Mido, Bani Bonabona. I'm a kid. Yes. So those who attended my birthdays can tell you a lot. Hey, I remember Twajange Wamwe Mchikomera. And the highlight was always the cake. Very nice cake. Icing and everything. We had a very good oven. And one thing I remember, I think it was Christmas. My mom's hair got burnt. Hey, that was a calamity. She had been busy in the kitchen. We had 2 kitchens, the main house and the outside kitchen. So things are usually prepped from outside and brought inside. You know the whole McCoy of cooking. So inside used to be like this light cooking, baking cakes, this and that. If you came to our home on Sundays, it was a beehive. Nice smelly. We used to make even the bread. Hey, mom used to make bread at home. Bread. You're talking about Tip Top. Before Hot Loaf Yajarvanyu. Mr. Amos Nzei, Hot Loaf. Tip Top. Mutemwana kumugati gwa Tip Top. Temugumanyi. Even the wrapping around the bread, you used to use it to cover your what? Your exercise books. Ngeriyo gwa green, no gwa orange. Ogwa orange gwe gwalingamu ebibala. Tip Top bread. Gucha temulidde ku bintu. But we used to make our own bread at home. Mom used to make bread. Kakati ku Sunday, nga ba bishop bajja bava mu church bali ebyemisana ewaffe ba Bishop Kityo ba Misairi Kauma bangi church yegundi ye Chebando. You probably remember the church in Chebando. Ngorofe tuli mu Sunday school. We were in Sunday school tuyimba ndi mu choir. I begin singing in the Sunday school choir when I'm about 6, 7, 81, 82. Badde nkyabagamba kya birthday. Akati birthday nga invite mami ambuuza ani bw'ayagala bajje ku pateyo. Pati ngigenda kubeera waka, just something humble. But the excitement nti bagulidde crate ya soda. My dad was Lake Victoria bottling company. Yali mu soft drinks. Crate ya soda. You people, you don't know. Nga buli omwana egomba gali mwana patu. But that was it. That was it. My birthday has always been very special. So I would put on that presentation and I would serve out. Then you would play music. Or kati music cassette twine radiogram LP kati baguze cassette njejjuke nojjukira cassette bagitangaza iti National Panasonic osamu tape. You people, you don't know. Mutekeko cassette radio, play music and everything. Then we had a chikiri, a small chikiri disco. Owama Sameru. But that is 85 now, Owama Sameru. That is 85, Wukom Komboti. I'm talking about 83, 84. Ngapategwa. Those are some of the innocent memories I would tell you of what my birthday would be. Or who's ngaba pebirabo gumboots wabitayo na ensawo yoku zen soko quarters backpack as zimula mu primary ngabiva maje ame shop ere ensawo yangijuka yalinga ya kaki, very strong army bag that they used to shop in the army shop. My dad mujukira army shop. I don't know these things. There used to be a shop for the army. Era n'omwenge nga ne bia ng'aliko obusaanikira bwa green. Munjukira bia oyo. Obusaanikira obwa green n'engatto za butter shoes. Butter eyo gye mulaba eyo ey'engatto. Yakolanga engatto nga bannange people you don't. Singa mbabuulira ebintu n'ebyaliwo you would even feel like nostalgic. Ngo kwambala engatto ya butter back to school na socks eza byonna byali bya government, special issue whatever, ne pen n'ebitabo. So that is the memories of the 1980s. I'm a child of the 80s decade. So, I will give you part 2. So if you see me today, I'm shaped by so many factors. Being in you, being Naraba, Mulutaro, tugenda ku farm yaffe Kakiri, land mine zikubye twasanga kwa mmotoka nga Land Rover muzinga Masuli Teyu 999 sibanyumiza nga lutalo. I've never told you about the story of the 1981-1986 Gorilla War. Gorilla War yatandike etya, Museveni ajingira atya, Museveni lwaki yanyiiga nnyo bw'atyo? What pissed him off? Where are you from government already? He are in government, Minister of Defense. Fallout yavaawa. yava mu magye mukye mutamanyi bino ebintu byali bya sira birimu Oyito Joko. Oyito Joko yali w'amaanyi nnyo Obote gwe yali akwasiza amagye na undermining Museveni. If Obote had given Museveni the magye nga bwe yali Minister of Defence alyokamwe Foreign Affairs amukanyuge ebweru amugye mu kintu, Museveni yali mugagga already. Temwe balimbanga nti yali mwavu, yali mugagga. Yajja ku faamu yaffe Kakiri mu lutalo lutandise. Dwalimu bamuzeeyi baffe ba billionaire elite. A lot of money my dad put on the table. Sente bazibaliranga wako ebikutiya byajjanga nga tulina akaruumu awo akaba kayita kabokisi. Akabox room like a bank vault nga sente ziri omwo ez'entalo. Enter people like the Mugalus. Mwetemanyi story ya Mugalu okuyigira forex bureau trading ibyo nabyo n'okukyusa sente baziza mu dola zaali ziraganga wa kiraba zigenda gula byakulwanisa. Naye already Museveni had already stockpiled ka 79 78 awo military commission byo Paulo Muwanga ngabeemanyi. Paulo Muwanga was technically the president, yaliko president wa Uganda, chairman of the military commission. Paulo Muwanga, Uncle Po, na neighbor waffe Commander Road. Beba Samson Chisekka later on in 86, mwete mmanyi Dr. Chisekka, chichi yali. Dr. Chisekka Samson yabavumanga, n'avuma Abaganda, sijui nga ayogera bite n'aseka. Yes. Doctor yali musawo waffe, personal doctor. Yalina n'eddwaliro. He is the first to open up a private hospital. Mulaba Kisekka wansi gye mugula sijui spare. There was a very private hospital there. Naye playing a role y'amaanyi nnyo during the war. Gajjanjaba abantu bakutwala wa Kisekka. Bantu bangi nnyo aba playing a role in the war. Bantu batuula ku mmeeza ne bagamba kino ekintu tukitereeza, ab'engulu tubajjewo. This was a colonial era. Emboozi baginyumya. That's why I did history. I'm very curious. Bayogeranga ebintu awaka abantu. If you know the people who used to come to our home, Bakaira, Andrew Lutakome Kaira was a personal friend of my dad. Yajjanga waka ngate banywa bonna ekansanga. Lwe basalako Kampala. Mukimanyi Kampala was once divided. Ngera ebyali mu bakoloni. Tulina western wing, sijui division byonna kansanga tosala sijui Masaka nyimu sijui Kayunga whatever bintu byali biwanvu mutemwabi. Senga Museveni atujja n'atu explaining ebintu bino nga byali. He's always just reflecting on them. But we need muzeeyi baffe the Chanda era erinnya lyawulikikanga nti Chanda yaani. Very elusive, my dad. That's why in 1985 bamu arresting, they came and they wanted to kill him. Nabagamba by the near assassination attempt of my dad. Ne bamutwale Kololo Summit View. Tugendo mono nayo tumanya. We looked for my dad for about 2 days. Nga bamusibiddeyo government yani ya Lutwa Tito Kero Lutwa bebajja neba take when they overthrew Obote. Well, most people used to think my dad was a sympathizer. Naye ati yali mu politics, yali mubibye. Yali businessman. Beba Mugalu ba businessman yali saku jina bagamba ya billionaire elite billionaires bavuga Benz. Nabeera ku Citiba ne taata wange yampiika nga kusome ne bandekaawo homework mukolera mu motoka ne babeera mu mboozi awo banyumya ba mwami Kiryowa abamu kofi baani bonna emotoka nga zisimba mu layini Citiba ne road zibba nga Benz zisimba mu layini. I have the pictures. Tufe twakubanga ebifaananyi all the time. Benz eya brown ya Mugado, eya white ya Kiryowa, eya navy gold ya Chanda, eya gold ya Kayuwa. And you people, Uncle Patrick, ani mwami Muwanga, bani wana Benz zina mu line. Sajja baali b'amaanyi. Kaleerwe market eyo gye mulabeeyo eriko nannyiniyo, the owner of that land. Mwami Muwanga waba abitunda abyaggwawo simanyi. Ffe nga tuli Kyebando eka awali Homesdale nawo Chanda. My dad baana bato nga bakola dda ne byeri byaliwo bimutamanyi. People don't talk about those things. They don't tabijjukira. Zinali mwana muto naye nga mpulira emboozi ndaba. But Danstan Nsubuga Bishop embaga ya taata wange Jonan Luumu sajja yafa nnyo bambi, yagatta maama wange ne taata wange n'agamba nti she has got to relinquish her Israel.